Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Paz Barahona. I was a high school U.S. history teacher and coordinator of the Student Government Association for John McDonough Senior High School. What you're about to see is a series of interviews that was conducted with some of the members of the Student Government Association and all members of the history class as a project of to deal with current events on the part of the history, and then on the part of Student Government Association to see how your active participation in the decision-making process of events that are going to take over parts of your life or affect your life directly, how much your voice matters in the design of how those events turn out for you as an individual and as a group. Therefore, you will see in the next video, in the next segment, you will see Ms. Puda explaining to you how what the chain of events were that led to choosing this theme as for the project. One note of background is that the name of the project was called John McDonough Legacy Lost, and the reason for it was because John McDonough as a school was established in 1902. It has a long line of very prominent and proud alumni who are very members of the community, who are very much involved with the community, very much involved with the school, and also own their own legacy because they have been able to overcome the stagnation of the school, of them as black men and women, and are now fully professionals, and their school legacy has been one that has sustained them and inspired them to pursue bigger dreams, and also to be an example of how you can overcome obstacles and adversities. So on May 31st, 2012, this past Thursday, 2 Thursdays ago, it was the last graduating class of such a proud heritage. And the students who are interviewed in these segments will tell you what their likes are in terms of the near future, with a new type of school, with a charter where they don't know where it's going to take them. They are a bit hopeful, but also a bit apprehensive, and basically on the apprehensive side is because they show some doubt about the promises made and the promises that might be kept within the new institution. But for whatever it is, it has been run for 110 years in a city that many things have happened, where the grandson of Plessy, Homer Plessy, the author of the victim of the famous case Plessy versus Ferguson, which establishes segregation by the Supreme Court, went to that school. Likewise, many of the police officers in the city today our members, musicians, artists, and the likes, in all walks of life. Good teachers also have graduated from it, and so there will no longer be a John McDonough as it was intended from the year 1902. So I hope you enjoy viewing the interviews of very candid interviews of these students who care very much about their school, who have found their voices, and who have found that through civic engagement they can make their opinions heard, and their opinions count. That they are also the masters of their future. With that, I entreat you to watch each and every one of them, because you will find wisdom in each of their statements. Thank you very much.